I don't know. We'll see.
Only one person.
Work.
Eating something. But I guess you have it on
No worries.
have your face on the camera and drink.
If the case hasn't been called, put your systems on mute, please.
You want to mute it? Huh?
Put your systems on mute if your case has not been called. Everything you say, we can hear in here. All right.
All right, I'm gonna call the one PCC, I'm gonna call yours, and then I'm gonna call the 4 defendants.
36th District Court of Detroit, State of Michigan, is now in session with the Honorable Ronald Giles presiding. You may be seated. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Parties ready on Shelton Tolbert,
Ready, Your Honor.
calling case number 2356183, the people of the state of Michigan versus Shelton Tolbert. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer fleeing, 3rd degree, habitual offender, 2nd notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Remind Group on behalf of the people, PA2800.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Schwartz, P32076. My client is here by Zoom. He agrees to go forward by Zoom. I've explained to him his right to a preliminary examination and the prosecutor's burden of proof and all his rights. He wishes to waive the exam and is ready to be questioned by the court and has given me permission to sign his name to the waiver form. Who are you?
All right. Do we have any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Sign it first. Katie, let me-
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Tolbert, can you state your name for the record, please?
Shelton Torbert.
All right, Mr. Tolbert, so you know, in the future, I don't do T-shirts in my courtroom. So next, if you have to come back ever, please put a shirt with a collar on. All right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was looking for a collar shirt. Sorry.
All right, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed, and by probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No.
You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes.
You gave him permission to sign your name to the waiver form. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. The court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam and is bound over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be April 24th, 2023 at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
I'll be in touch with you, Mr. Torbert. You're all set.
All right. Thank you. So I can leave, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all have a good day, man.
You too now. Take care.
Calling case number 2355753, the people of the state of Michigan versus Donald Rhines. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, conspiracy to commit controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 1,000 or more grams. Count 2, conspiracy to commit controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 50 to 449 grams. Count 3, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 1,000 or more grams. Count 4, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 50 to 449 grams. Count 17, weapons felony firearm. Count 18, weapons felony firearm. Count 19, weapons felony firearm. Count 20, weapons felony firearm. The people of the state of Michigan versus Aaron Higdon. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 5, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 50 to 449 grams. Count 6, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, less than 50 grams. Count 7, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 9, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 21, weapons felony firearm. Count 22, weapons felony firearm. Count 23, weapons felony firearm. Count 24, weapons felony firearm, habitual offender for notice. The people of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Dale. Defendant number 3 is charged with count 1, conspiracy to commit controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 1,000 or more grams. Count 2, conspiracy to commit controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 50 to 449 grams. Count 3, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 1,000 or more grams. Count 4, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 50 to 449 grams. Count 8, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 10, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 11, weapons, felony firearm. Count 12, weapons, felony firearm. Count 13, weapons, felony firearm. Count 14, weapons, felony firearm. Count 15, weapons, felony firearm. Count 16, weapons, felony firearm. Habitual offender for notice. The people of the state of Michigan versus Antonio Millicent. Defendant number 4 is charged with count 1, conspiracy to commit controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 1,000 or more grams. Count 2, conspiracy to commit controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, 50 to 449 grams. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. We might have to contact the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Robert Higbee, P 82739 on behalf of Donald Rhines. Mr. Rhines, can you unmute your microphone and state your name for the record, please?
Donald Rhines.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Henry Sharg appearing on behalf of defendant number 2, Aaron Higdon. Mr. Higdon is also, excuse me, my P number is 28804. Mr. Higdon is also on video. I'll ask him also to unmute and to identify himself.
Okay.
Aaron Higdon.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court. My name is Todd Russell Perkins, P 55623, appearing on behalf of Mr. Anthony Dale. We're here present, and Mr. Dale, can you announce yourself today, this morning?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Anthony Dale.
Morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Gerald Evelyn, P29182, on behalf of Antonio Malonson. Mr. Malonson, will you please unmute your microphone and state your name for the record?
Antonio Malonson.
Thank you.
Judge, the people have a motion, if I may.
Ms. Smith?
After reviewing this case extensively, Your Honor, the people are unable to proceed for lack of evidence. And as it relates to defendant 2, Mr. Higdon, defendant 3, Mr. Dale, and defendant 4, Mr. Mullinson, the people move to dismiss on all counts. And as it relates to defendant 1, Mr. Donald Rhines, the people move to dismiss on all but counts 3 and 4. Your Honor, I believe there will be a waiver on those 2 counts.
All right. So there's no objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
objection, no objection, no objection.
No
on
objection,
behalf
Your
of
Honor.
Mr. Higdon.
I'm sorry, no objection on behalf of Mr. Malonson, Judge.
As to, you said Mr. the one that, Mr. Rhines is the one that 2 counts are going over.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Rhines, I believe, will be waiving on counts 3 and 4.
That's correct, Your Honor. Prior to that waiver, I just wanted to place something on the record with respect to discovery, but he will be waiving his exam on counts 3 and 4.
All right, then as to Mr. Dale, Mr. Higdon, Mr. Mellison, those matters are all dismissed. And as to Mr. Rhines, all counts are dismissed except for counts 3 and 4. All right, you had an issue before we do the waiver?
Yes, Your Honor, just briefly, this court signed a discovery order when we were here for the PCC. I followed up with the people with respect to some specific items, and I just want to put on the record my understanding of what I've been told with respect to those items prior to this matter going over to circuit court. And that is that no documents exist with respect to any confidential informant or informants in this case, and that a search warrant that is mentioned in the search warrant for the homes, and that is one that was obtained for a GPS tracker as it relates to Mr. Rhines, does not exist. The search warrant or any documents that were purportedly obtained pursuant to that warrant do not exist. I just want to confirm that understanding on the record with Madam Prosecutor.
That is correct. We have myself and my partner, EP Adam Bookva, that's here today, actually had an extensive conversation with the OIC in this case, and those documents do not exist.
And with that, Your Honor, Mr. Rhines would waive his right to exam. I've discussed his right to this hearing with the people's burden of proof, and knowing all that, he wishes to waive his right to exam and have this matter bound over on counts 3 and 4 to circuit court.
All right.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Rhines, can you state your name again for the record, please?
Donald Rhines.
Mr. Rhines, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause that you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No, sir.
You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No, sir.
And counsel, do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No, Your Honor.
All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam. That'll be bound over Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be April 24th, 2023 at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good to see you.
Thank you.
See you too, guys. Take care.
Take care. Donald, you can log off.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Henry Sharg, will there be an order of dismissal that we can, that the clerk can email or fax to us?
Yes, we got, we creating orders now.
Thank you.
Send them out. On this, '24.
Oh, Judge, I'm sorry. That's yesterday's document.
Oh, no, this day, that. Oh,
Excuse me, can I leave now?
Oh.
25th? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get it. On, waiver, you want me to cross out that?
No, you don't have to. Yeah, I'll do a circle, highlight everything.
And prosecutor doing the dismissal.
Yeah.
Excuse me, am I able to leave?
Yes, you are, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Remember, you doing the PCCs too?
Oh. We can call.
Party's ready on Danielle Carter.
Yes.
Calling case number 2356200, the people of the state of Michigan versus Danielle Carter. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 3 and count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Remind me on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Sterling Coleman, P43321, on behalf of Danielle Carter. Ms.
Carter, can you state your correct, please?
Danielle Carter.
Yeah.
Judge, if I may.
Yes, sir.
So I just applied for discovery. I see that we have a preliminary exam date of the 18th, which will be virtually impossible for me. What I'd like to do is just set it for an exam. And if at the time of the exam, you know, because I don't have enough information to waive it, but I don't want to hold the court's docket up. So I'm inclined just to set it for an exam, and but I can't do it on the 18th of next week. And again, I have not received discovery yet. I just applied yesterday. And we would be prepared to waive the any time constraint provided by the rules.
All right, are you available the 19th at 10 o'clock?
I started trial on the 19th.
How long is your trial?
At least 2 days, maybe that Friday, probably that Monday the 24th. I don't have anything set. And then the other concern is getting the discovery in time, but I know Monday the 24th I would be available if the court is available. And again, Your Honor, we may end up waiving it. I just don't have enough information.
I understand. Where we going? 24.
24. Nothing right now.
Nothing.
Nope.
We'll set it for the 24th at 9 o'clock.
Monday, the 24th of April at 9 o'clock. Yes, Judge.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Thank you again. And we have applied for discovery, so I would expect to have it, and we will be there in person on the 24th at 9.
Correct. Also, counsel, if you also send in an order of discovery and serve it on the prosecutor, the court will sign it, serve it on the prosecutor. That way I can act on it if you don't get the discovery.
All right, I'll send it to the court then. I applied through the prosecutor's channel, which is how I usually get it, but I'll do as the court is instructed.
All right, thank you.
Thank you again, Your Honor.
Yep.
Ms. Carter, you can leave.
Thank you.
Parties ready on Charles Sledge?
Ready on Sledge.
Calling case number 2356221, the people of the state of Michigan versus Charles Sledge. Defendant is charged with count 1, motor vehicle, unlawful driving away, count 2, stolen property, receiving and concealing, motor vehicle, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ed Book appearing on behalf of the people, P86266. And good morning, Your Honor. Jihad Kadaf, P82492, appearing on behalf of Mr. Charles Sledge for today's probable cause conference. Mr. Sledge is also online.
Sledge, can you state your name for the record, please?
Charles Sledge.
Thank you, sir. Hey, counsel, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor, I did just receive this matter. I had an opportunity to also request some of the discovery. I haven't received all the discovery. I asked the court for a one-time adjourned probable cause conference for 2 reasons. 1, to have full discovery, and 2, to accurately speak to my client, which the number that came over at the time of the assignment was not valid. So I'd like to also get that from him today or share my information.
All right, well, you can get his information today, but I don't adjourn the PCCs. I'm going to set this matter for a preliminary exam. You'll have more than enough time to get the discovery and speak with your client. Also, you can send in a discovery order, just in case you don't get the discovery. That way I can act on it at the time of the preliminary exam. Because if you don't get the discovery and I have a discovery order, I'm just going to dismiss the case.
Yes, Your Honor.
April 18th at 10:45.
April 18th at 10:45.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. And Mr. Sledge, I apologize, Your Honor. Please check your chat for my phone number. Please call me this afternoon.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day to you and your staff.
You too. Take care.
Calling case number 01-70198, the people of the state of Michigan versus Pedro Lupercio Cadero. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to murder. Count 2, attempted weapons, firearms discharged while without malice but with injury. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, weapons felony firearm. Count 5, driving reckless. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Bookba appearing on behalf of the people, P8626.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, is the client in or out?
He's in custody, Judge. He's at he's in the Immigration and Customs custody in St. Clair County, Your Honor.
All right, will waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing?
I would ask respectfully and humbly, yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll do so.
Thank you, Judge.
What's your pleasure?
Judge, we would like to have this matter set for an exam.
All right. Oh, if he's in federal custody, we got an issue.
Oh.
But I can't get him. I can't rid him because they're not gonna honor my writ.
Understood, Your Honor. I did look into this matter. Over the weekend, I actually called Mr. Werbling because I have no discovery. It just doesn't exist anywhere. So I don't know how Your Honor would like me to proceed. If you'd allow me,
This is a
2001 case.
22-year-old.
I can nully process this case today if Your Honor would allow me.
That's fine.
Okay, Your Honor, then I will move to dismiss this case.
No objection, Judge.
All right, so matters be dismissed.
I'll
Thank
write
you.
up.
All right, thank you.
Judge, we just get an order via email or?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
You too, now take care.
Good morning. Anyone need to check in that has not checked in?
Attorney Monica
David
Sanford on behalf of Sean Luckett.
And David Cripps on behalf of David Harper, who's joined us by Zoom to waive his exam.
Oh, Mr. Harper. All right, look at, where's Mr. Harper? Huh? Oh, no, I don't see that. You got Charles there? Anyone else need to check in that has not checked in?
I ain't checking.
Your name?
Jalen Charleston.
Oh, I already checked you in, Mr. Charleston. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Excuse me, ma'am, what about James Adams?
James Adams, okay, I have you checked in, Mr. Adams. We just have to wait on your attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right. Party's ready on David Harper. Calling case number 2161419, the people of the state of Michigan versus David Harper. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Bookba, number.
Good morning, Judge. David Cripps, P34972, appearing on behalf of David Harper, who's joined us by Zoom.
My apologies, Your Honor. I didn't get a chance to put my right. Adam Bookba appearing on behalf of the people, P number 86266, requesting Dan Duquette to practice under Michigan Court Rule 8.120 for the purpose of this hearing.
In good standing. Give me all of it.
Yes, Your Honor. In good standing, of course.
Okay. Any objection?
No objection whatsoever.
All right, motion granted. All right, Mr. Cripps.
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Harper wishes to waive his preliminary examination.
Do you have any objection?
No objection from the people, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Harper, can you state your name for the record, please?
David Harper.
All right, so you understand you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that?
Yes.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exams?
No.
You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes.
Do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No.
Mr. Cripps, do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
All right, thank you. The court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam. Matter is bound over to Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be April 25th, 2023 at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. Take care. Violence continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, we got, okay.
Parties ready on Sean Luckett?
Ready, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2356153, the people of the state of Michigan versus Sean Luckett. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ed and Book appearing on behalf of the people, P86266.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Monica Sanford, P62315 on behalf of Sean Luckett. Mr. Luckett, would you state your name for the record? Take yourself off mute.
Sean Luckett.
Thank you. All right, what's your pleasure, counsel?
Your Honor, I would like to set this for a preliminary exam.
All right. Also available April 18th at 11:15.
Your Honor, can we do a different day? I'm doing arraignments at 11:30. Any way we can do that Thursday, the 20th?
About the 19th at 10 o'clock.
Can we move it up just a little bit? Because at 11, I have an in-person in Oakland County.
You Thursday at 9 o'clock. That's the 20th.
You said, I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat that one more time?
April 20th, that Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Luckett, you can sign off.
Excuse me, can you ask the judge about lifting this house arrest? Because I'm on total house arrest and I can't go out to shop or grocery shop or anything to that nature while I'm on house arrest. I'm on a GPS, but they have me on total house arrest. Is it okay if you ask the judge maybe that could be lifted?
Your Honor, as it pertains to my client being on a GPS tether, he is on a GPS tether and he's on house arrest. Since he's on a GPS tether and can be tracked wherever he goes, is there any reason why we can't lift the house arrest or at least lift it for a certain number of hours of the day so that he can take care of his business?
voice be heard.
I would object without argument, leave it to the discretion of the court, Your Honor.
Okay, you gotta give me more information. What business are we talking about?
Your Honor,
And
he's, okay.
is he working? I mean, I gotta know something. I'm not doing this with no information.
Your Honor, he is unable to go to any medical appointments. He's unable to look for employment. He's unable to do any grocery shopping. He is unable to do anything that he needs in order to meet his daily needs. He is searching for employment, but he's unable to go to any interviews because he's on complete house arrest.
Does he live alone? Who does he live with?
My sister.
I will amend the tether requirements. Allow you to be out from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock in the evening. You'll be nowhere near 3750 Gratiot Avenue. No contact with the complaining witness. No contact, Mr. Luckett means no contact. You can't contact him. You can't have anybody else contact. It's in person, by telephone, text message, email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You can't put anything about this on social media. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right? Yeah, I need to, are you continuing?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh, I require that.
May I sign off now?
Yeah, you can sign off.
Thank you.
Ms.
Yes,
Stafford, we'll
Judge.
send, I will send you a copy to order. And you can get it to your client so that they
Okay,
can
thank you.
walk over to the tether unit.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to disconnect.
We got the prosecutor, we got me, we got my client, no cop yet. 7-9-50.
Okay, so
Danielle Carter. Got Danielle Carter, that's what I have.
I don't have no other attorney.
Anderson is not here, his boy is here. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Oh. Attorney.
Henderson is here, but her client.
Oh, Rima. Oh, that's Hamilton.
Yeah, that's.
Remo.
Yes.
Did you hear?
Larry Davis,
Yes.
the police officer called, said she was running late. I don't know if she got here yet, but she did call.
Here, on this side.
Do you know what?
You missed the call.
Officer it is? We have one. For the female?
Yeah.
Okay.
Counselor, who are you here on?
For Mr. James Adams.
All right. You
I was
ready,
here
Mr.
earlier,
Adams?
but my microphone wasn't working. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Your client is on. Parties ready on James Adams. Calling case number 2356160. The people of the state of Michigan versus James Adams. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, delivery, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 50 grams. Count 2, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. Count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause. Count.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Boothville appearing on behalf of the people, P86266.
And good morning, Your Honor. Vanessa Hamilton, P82107, on behalf of Mr. Adams, who joins us via Zoom. Could you say your name for the record, Mr. Adams?
James Adams.
All right, Mr. Adams, so you know in the future, I don't do T-shirts or sweats in my courtroom, even on Zoom. Please wear a shirt with a collar, all right? You don't have to worry about it now, just in the future, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, Counsel?
Mr. Adder, I believe we're awaiting digital discovery in this matter. Otherwise, we'd like to set a preliminary exam date.
All right, April 18th at 11:15.
Yeah.
Yes, the
You can send in
18th
a-
works, Your Honor.
I beg your pardon?
The 18th.
Okay, I didn't, all I heard was the 18th.
The 18th works for me, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, all right, thank you. Just send in an order for discovery. Because I'll need that order to act on it, just in case you don't get it. All right? All right. That concludes the hearing, thank you.
Charles Adams.
Mr. Adams, that's in person on the 18th.
Okay.
You told me something, you just gave it to me, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't, wow. Try looking for it.
Like that. That's okay. You want to see, I felt it.
Everyone stand up, Schwartz.
You stand up right where you're at.
Calling case number 2355308, the people of the state of Michigan versus Colin Williams, defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Dan Bucat, practicing under Michigan Court Rule 8.120, the supervision of Rima Yafupi, P number 82800.
No objection. Jeffrey Schwartz, P 32076, on behalf of Colin Williams, who's present for your name, sir.
People are unable to proceed at this time. Necessary witness has not arrived.
Would you dismiss? Thank you.
Thank you.
Outside, I'll read your people. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you. Take care now.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on with?
Watch your sticky fingers.
My mind are smooth.
What's going on with, where's Boyd? Is Boyd here?
Yes, yes, he is.
Oh, his attorney's not here?
His attorney, Mr. Anderson's not here. What about Davis? Davis, Miss Henderson, what's up? She said he's supposed to come to us. They're supposed to come on Zoom according to.
Oh. Good morning, counselor.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Oh, he's on Dexter.
Oh, it's a dismissal. Which Anderson is it, the one I know?
Anderson, boy.
Oh, Gary.
Gary Anderson.
Gary.
Gary Anderson.
Gary
Oh.
Anderson.
Well, if it's a dismissal, I'll stand in to help you out. It's up to you.
I'll bring Mr. Boyd in.
He's gonna bring in this.
Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to help you. That's all right.
Thank you. Sticky hands, sticky hands.
Let me just get my client his dismissal.
All right,
He's here on Dexter.
Dexter is 11:30. What's going on? You said he's in MDOC?
That's correct, Madam Clerk. We just realized our investigator's been trying to find him. Checked everything. We got information. He may be there. We looked on MDOC and he's in prison at Parnall Correctional Facility.
You didn't get nothing when he was here, right?
He's not in Wayne County, I would check. Keep going, Johnson.
Oh.
Your record's still clean. So far. Yeah, I don't think you were gonna win that.
Oh, is he at Charles Engler?
Not according to the Otis, it's Parnall, Parnall Correctional Facility.
That's pretty much how it goes.
They wrote Charles Engler.
Set up
All right, we doing Boyd?
Okay, that's fine, I'm ready.
Calling case number 2055497, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kerry Boyd. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, breaking and entering entry without breaking with intent. Count 2, scrap metal, buying and selling stolen scrap metal, first offense. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Booklet appearing on behalf of the people, P 86266.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Schwartz, P32076, standing in for Attorney Frederick Anderson with this client's voice permission. Is that correct, sir? Yes, sir. Can you hear your name? Gary Boyd.
Today's date and time set for examination, Your Honor. The people were unable to locate any jacket or discovery in this case. We were able to turn it over to the defense, so we are able to proceed, Your Honor.
Move to dismiss.
Now it's dismissed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wait outside. We'll bring you
On the side. I can tell that. It's up to you. Okay, that's fine. Did you talk to them? So, was it drops? You see Mr. Davis on? You see Mr. Davis?
No, he's not.
Yeah, she said he was. We knew that most of the cases. So, but we had a little funny business. Yeah. I didn't remember the password, but trying to sell last year. Yeah. Years ago. Well, I think just. Well, you gotta sign it, that might help. Here, I sent it.
Oh, that's good.
I'll send it.
Thank you. You're trying to steal my pen. All right.
I saw it.
Ready on Jalen Charleston?
Correct, John Goldpaw. Sorry, I'm late.
Calling case number 2356213, people of the state of Michigan versus Jalen Charleston. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed, count 2, weapons carrying concealed, count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Your Honor, John, I'm sorry.
P8029, excuse me.
Your Honor, John Goldpaw, P 30758 on behalf of Mr. Charleston. Your Honor, I apologize for being late. There was car problems. Your Honor, at this time, I have received the digital discovery. However, I have not received any of the paper discovery. I have requested that. We're asking for a short adjournment of the PCC so I can review that and make a determination as to whether or not a preliminary examination to be held in this matter.
Your Honor, we'll rescind the paper discovery.
Okay, thank you very much. Your Honor, if we could adjourn it for 1 week so I can get that, meet with my client.
I'll adjourn PCCs, Mr. Gopar. I'll set it for exam. Just send in an order for discovery. The court will sign it. If you don't get discovery, I can act on it then. All right?
Okay,
All right, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Are
So
you,
I don't understand, Your Honor. Are we, you said you don't adjourn the PCC. I understand that, Your Honor.
I'll send it for exam.
Okay, well, Your Honor, then could we, look at my calendar. We could set this exam for, today is the, I apologize, Your Honor. A little hectic this one.
You available April 18th at 11?
Your Honor, no, I would not on the 18th. If that could be moved till the, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my calendar now. Trying to look at my calendar now. Let's do it this way. Apologize, Your Honor.
No, he just said.
Your Honor, no, that's not good. Your Honor, the 20th in the afternoon, would that be available?
Nope, nope. Not good.
21st, Your Honor? Say around 11 o'clock? I'm sure I'll have the discovery by then. Would that be acceptable, Your Honor?
1 second. You can do 11 o'clock on the 21st.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor. Appreciate it. Again, I apologize. Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Charleston, as soon as I get the paper discovery, I'll get it to you. I'll email that to you as well. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Apologize.
All right, Mr. Charleston. So you know I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom, all right? Even on Zoom. So when you come to court, a shirt with a collar, please.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you, Your Honor. All right, thank you.
Judge, did you want me to call Bradshaw Dexter?
Yeah. That was 9 o'clock, right?
Hmm?
That was 9 o'clock. That's MDOC. Oh, that's Mr. Konecki.
Konecki, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
And then I'm Mr. Davis still is not on.
David about to get kicked.
Calling case number 2355694, the people of the state of Michigan versus Bradshaw Dexter. Defendant is charged with count 1, home invasion 2nd degree, count 2, weapons, firearms, larceny, count 3, weapons, firearms, larceny, count 4, weapons, felony firearm, count 5, weapons, felony firearm, count 6, weapons, felony firearm. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, PH 6029, states written.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki, P 64800, on behalf of Mr. Dexter. Your Honor, we are set for an exam at 11:30 today. Yesterday, we realized or determined that Mr. Dexter is in fact in the Department of Corrections at the Parnall, Parnall Correctional Facility. obviously he will not be present for the scheduled exam today. In an effort to try to save witnesses from coming down, I wanted to let the court know so we can get him writted for his exam and we can set a new date.
All right. One second.
Just take the CT. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. The 26th one.
6. We have 9:00, 9:30, and 11.
10 o'clock on April 26th.
That's fine, Judge. Oh.
All right, anything else?
No, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I thought Madam Clerk said 1 second. No, the 26th at 10 is fine. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Everyone have a good day.
You too. Then you heard from your client?
Yes, Your Honor, he has indicated that he's in the Zoom, so he can hear everything that's happening in the courtroom. Whether I overheard someone say that they don't see him, he said he can hear everything that's happening.
According to mine, he's not in Zoom.
He's frightened.
Why isn't he in person?
When I spoke to him this morning, that was the first contact that I had with him, Your Honor, he indicated he didn't know he had court today. He was not present at the conference until he gave his appearance, and it says that they will make contact with him.
Then I'm a case, he's not here.
Understood, Your Honor.
I mean, I don't have any other choice.
Thank you.
You want to wait for him, and you can get in contact with him, he's gonna come down, that's fine.
Okay, that works. Thank you.
No, we already did it. Attorney Go Paul wants to know. Where's the prosecutor? Oh, just put your. Oh, did you want to call that one, Judge? What is she
She
doing?
went to see if she can get in contact with her. She said that our client said he's on Zoom, but he's not showing up. Or anything. Huh?
Probably in another courtroom, I think he's in here. Yeah, if she said, he said he's listening.
He's doing a plea.
Yep, that's the one.
For the Davis.
Hold on, Mr. Gon Paul, I'm trying to get your information.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I didn't get it written down earlier.
Oh, you want her email too?
I believe I have Rima's, but yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
Yeah, do I have- that's okay. I mean, I just look it up. Yeah, I got it.
Tell the president, everybody, so we get this going on. Yes, sir. You wanna, so you wanna do that? Just get out of the way? He's not on, right? She said she gave this over. I see. But
And I did let him know that you're gonna go ahead and issue the ticket, he'll come turn himself in on it, and I'll meet him down here, and if you're able to do plea at that time, we'll do it, and he'll be in jail, if not, then he'll be separately held.
You said you did talk to him.
I did talk to him, I texted him the link directly to your Zoom room, and he said he could hear us, but nobody sees him on his
He would
Zoom.
be on, he might be on another Zoom, might be in the wrong room.
Well, I texted him the link directly from the 36, so I don't know what's happening, but he understands that the bench warrant is gonna issue, he'll just come turn himself in.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
you know.
How are you?
Oh.
How was your birthday?
Work those.
The thing you did.
Oh, I'm done.
Number step, okay.
Bud and
Paper. What's it for? How to get on Zoom?
360 233 0000.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Don't have to, ain't nobody, you don't have to wait on nobody.
and problem was I got there, in my 2/3 done with the shower. That big stand, well, it's all glass tile. And my top of it broke out. First I was thinking it's just a blade, blade. Got it. Shop making the electrical. I said, well, let me put it on a line, there's nothing on it, I know it's working. Put it on a different line. All I need, I can buy another one. Especially because of last time, so, you know, what to do with it. Vibrant.
Yeah.
Like gas chips. Yeah.
Yeah, how are you? Are we ready on Davis?
Yes, I texted the thing, but he had to text back, so just go ahead and do the big difference when he turns himself down.
Parties ready on Larry Davis, calling case number 2355988. The people of the state of Michigan versus Larry Davis. Defendant is charged with count 1, retail fraud, first degree. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Book appearing on behalf of the people, P 86266.
Attorney David Henderson, P 84839 on behalf of Larry Davis.
All right, Mr. Davis is not here, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. He was attempting to log into the Zoom, but he does understand that a case is going to be issued and he is going to turn himself in.
Equal motion for a case, Your Honor.
Be a show, any bond previously submitted should be forfeited. Bond set $30,000 cash.
When he gets here, I'll be upstairs.
Hey, Mr. Oh, Lord.
So this is showing that we haven't done that.
Showman?
Yeah, there's one on here.
Nope.
Yeah, it's gonna be looking for a fluke product, really, except, pretty much about a fluke product.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sounds like what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun. Yes. Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, with these young prosecutors we have nowadays, I want to retire too, man.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Evan Callanan.
Your name, I'm sorry, your name?
Evan Callanan. I'm an attorney.
Oh. What case are you on?
I just got a call from court appointed services. It's Adam Abdul Walakim, something like that.
Oh. Yeah, so then, shooting Friday. All right, I have you ready as soon as the, judge gets on the bench.
Okay, I just want a new PCC date if I can.
He's probably not gonna give you that. You can ask. You can always ask.
You're probably the exam date out.
How much longer do you think will be?
Oh, he'll be here shortly. He just wants to stretch legs. He'll be right back.
Okay.
Can I get your P number, counselor? I'm sorry.
30564.
30564. All right. Thank you.
Hey, Stephen, you see that list? Thanks.
Big Rob said, the coverage gonna be.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I know. I'll go today. I'll make sure I go today.
Tell them to call up a month. I'll get you. I'm gonna go get about $25. I know, right?
I did a poly, man.
Is there anything y'all want? I know. Oh, yeah. Are them out? Them are out? So I did buy a box of, no, was it lemon or peanut butter? There's no more lemon. Huh? Okay. I know we need chips. We need some Velveeta.
Mr.
Moore, how are you?
Yeah. Ronald didn't trust me, Mr. Kitty. He said, I can do it. Oh, yeah. Sure you will, Chair. Yeah, sure you will. Don't you make money?
What's that? The lemon ones?
You got one box in this left. I just checked.
And whatever. Everything that I need. And that's how it's gonna do. Yes.
I told her, yeah, that's the old, that's okay. Yeah, he'll still be Yeah, we'll say that tomorrow. Kitty comes.
Kitty, what?
Yeah, so, you know, Jordan was trying to do that. Got on too late. But you didn't. Because the fact that we're down 4. Or did he put in? Somebody.
He would have said.
Larry Davis?
What is
Evidence.
Dexter?
She.
I was more putting all the evidence.
Very good like that. I mean, almost. Yeah.
Which. I mean, this is, it's, you know, it's
I
probably.
think if she needed to call them.
Yeah, so, I mean, it would depend on the way he said it, but he said it like. You know, that's.
Make it sense.
Give a mistake now, it has to be a tone of voice, you know, but.
Those points coming in one day.
But he gonna do it.
So, and I don't think the judge would probably. Maybe I was. Well, was it the position thing against that?
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to sign off of this call. And I've got a matter in Frank Murphy. It's a 2-defendant matter that's being pre-tried as we speak. So I'll have to come back.
No, because you're not gonna come back until late. Can you see if the judge is in the back hallway?
How much longer till the judge takes the bench?
2 minutes.
Okay, I'll wait.
I just don't want to lose.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna go and see if I can find it. See if I can-
You should just be in the back.
He's on his phone. He's walking down now. He was at the end of the hall.
Okay. He's on his way to the courtroom.
He's gonna do the first PCC.
This our last PCC. Oh.
didn't want to get the bill.
Oh.
Court is now back to session.
Calling case number 1956749, the people of the state of Michigan versus Adam Abdul Kadam. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Booth appearing on behalf of the people, P 86266.
Good morning, Your Honor. Evan Callahan, P30564, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Callahan, you were just appointed to this?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Waive your client's appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
Yes, I'll waive his appearance, Judge.
All right, thank you. We're gonna set this matter for exam, correct?
Yes.
About 11:30 on April 18th.
April 30th, you say?
No, April 18th at 11:30.
April 18th at 11:30. Yes, that's good, Judge. Does that conclude these proceedings?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Judge, have a good day.
All right, you too now. Take care.
Good to see you.
You too.
Well, actually, I had a lot of things, but okay. Only problem is I'm on the file. You just spent 1 o'clock.
Did you say the claim?
He said.
Yeah.
He said no. He said he don't know. It's coming.
Sounds right.
You know, he come.
That's it.
That's it.
I was trying to steal my pen.
Keep moving.
I know my chair.
That's just good. Ready?
You ready?
Yes.
No defendant? No defendant? Calling case calling case number 2356042, the people of the state of Michigan versus Mark Twain Chapel. Defendant is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 2, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle, habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Book appearing on behalf of the people, P 86266.
Good morning, Judge Dwayne Boyd, P 79612, standing in for the attorney of record, Jeffrey Edison. Judge, I've had no contact with Mr. Chappell since the inception of these charges. I've reached out to the number that was in the file. I've left messages. I've sent notice of this court date. I've had absolutely no contact, Judge.
All right, thank you. The people in motion for a case, Your Honor.
All right, Gabriel Shelton, any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. The bond said 30,000 cash. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day, everyone. You too.
Great.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, another trip to Kansas,
Yeah, that's why I said she get paid. Lopez is our first jailer, right?
Lopez is only jail.
The only jailer.
So you work, you know?
That's it. Oh, it's not Barbara? It's Barbara? Or not?
Here for a little bit, this attorney Martin.
Oh, it's another Barbara?
Oh,
There's me.
I'm sorry, I thought it was the
I'm
Wendy
looking
Barbara.
for Wendy.
It just shows Barbara.
That's how you come in, I'm like.
That's the new farm.
That's the new
Right.
Barbara.
Barbara. Okay.
You're looking for the same thing. Yeah, that's what.
Right.
But no.
Right, Judge.
I am so glad.
That's, that is.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I like it. Okay. Here. Okay. That's good to know. I remember reading your mom. Here's this interpreter. So we have to say. Oh, you're. Okay. It's not number five.
Oh. Chip. What date did Lucky get, Judge?
Let me look. He's got 4/20/23.
For what?
4/20.
Thank you, I'm sorry. Judge, Mr. Luckett, his hours for the tether is 8 AM and 5 PM?
8 AM to 5
To 5. We ready? Oh. Thought you were looking at me like waiting on me.
If, the first body shows, that'll be a waiver.
You go with that on that side.
Oh, are we ready?
Yes. Step up. Who are you, sir? Oh, I see. I see you sit on the other side. Stay right there, sit right there, stay right
Hardy's ready on Eric Lopez. Calling case number 2355835, the people of the state of Michigan versus Eric Lopez. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to rob while armed. Count 2, assault with intent to rob while armed. Count 3, unlawful imprisonment. Count 4, unlawful imprisonment. Count 5, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 6, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 7, weapons carrying concealed. Count 8, weapons felony firearm. Count 9, weapons felony firearm. Count 10, weapons felony firearm. Count 11, weapons felony firearm. Count 12, weapons felony firearm. Count 13, weapons felony firearm. Habitual offender for notice, mandatory 25-year sentence. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rima Ashley on behalf of the people.
Good morning, the Honorable Court. William Barnwell here on behalf of my client, Mr. Lopez, who stands to my right. Sir, please state me on the record. Eric Lopez. Your Honor, we're here today for a preliminary exam. I spoke to my client. At this point, he does want to exercise his right to waive his preliminary exam, have this matter bound over for AOI. Frank Murphy.
No objection.
Just the interpreter was for the witness.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, the witness.
Mr. Lopez, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Eric Lopez.
Mr. Lopez, you understand that you have a statutory right to preliminary exam, and the state must show by probable cause crime was committed, and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way that you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No, sir.
You waive your right freely, voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney.
Yes, sir.
And you signed a waiver of examination form,
Yes, sir.
right? And people have no objections. Is that
No
correct?
objection, Your Honor.
All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam and is bound over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, April 18th, 2023, 9:00 a.m.
Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Chairman. Cam goes to.
Okay.
Hmm? No, that's how I was going to. Not yet, sit down here.
I know, I had to turn my
It is hot.
It's hot in here.
The judge is saying, come on, it's over.
Well, I'm saying, did you bring it up? I mean, down?
Trying to bring it down. Oh, take that one.
I would think they would have said so.
One more to go.
She was not in chambers.
Oh,
Not like, go ahead.
right, unless the judge is using it, yeah.
Right? I don't swear. I don't know if they're taking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy, yeah. I have Mr. Konecki's phone number, do you?
Konecki?
I don't know if that matters, you know, I know. So we'll go back to my card folder, that's what they make.
Kathy, I tell you what, I need to get my badge today.
I know. It's crazy when you, cause I know I've done it. I've done it too, and it's crazy.
Man, I hate it standing around waiting for somebody so I can go back there. And then
Yeah.
some people couldn't get back there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You went back there?
He went back there, so.
Yeah.
Did you go upstairs?
He must have, yeah. But he said he's coming down.
Huh?
He's coming down.
Oh, you called? Oh, good then. I was just getting ready to call.
Why did you leave with that?
I did. She still didn't hear me. I had to, that's the second time we told her, all right? Philip Henderson, okay, Henderson, okay.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Tyrone.
I'm from, south side of Atlanta.
All right, so that's okay, okay. Line of peaches, the Hawks, the Falcons. Did I say peaches or peaches? Yeah, say thorough, yeah. Yeah.
So are you always here with, Judge Giles? Yeah. They used to live. Judge Giles used to.
No, hell no. Let's get this right. Go like that with that, all right? Okay. Let's get this right. You would have played because nobody, no one ever thought.
Blocking shots.
Yeah, they ain't blocked my shot either. I can get up. So he's like, yeah, yeah, I got fun. You gonna be in here a lot or just?
I'm gonna be in here for sure one day next week, and then they're kind of, since I'm newer, they're rotating me around, but maybe
I'm trying to get a name for you, see, everybody else got a name. It's the bear. Yeah, this is, I'm still looking for another one, but you see, because you got Clark Kent.
Oh.
When you get out of there, you'll see that. Oh, man, I forgot, man. Damn. See, he gave this to me because I was cool like that. He gave that to me, yeah. He said, G, you can have this.